Well, it's time for Financial Focus. Analyst Steve Budin is back from a trip, and he is here with us to talk China, Hong Kong, and Las Vegas. Apparently, Las Vegas has been a big interest in China and Hong Kong. Always has been, right?
Right, and I know we've been reporting on this the last few days. There's been some disruption in Hong Kong. You know, Hong Kong is a democratically elected enclave that is partly controlled by China. They used to be controlled by the British, and over the last 20 years, the Chinese have been co-governing Hong Kong with China, and there's been some protests over in Hong Kong about more independence, and now it's getting a little more violent and a little bit more disruptive, and how the Chinese government reacts to these protests really could impact us in Las Vegas. We have a very important relationship with the gaming industry.
Sure. And
you know, you really can't put anything past the Chinese to see how they'll handle these disruptions. You know, if you look past history, these things normally become difficult. So it could impact, you know, the tourism, and it could impact our economy a little bit. Just something to keep in the back of your mind. It's not anything that we should worry about yet, but it's back there.
Right, and then, you know, obviously Macau, and then we even have here with Resorts World going on.
Right.
There's the connection there and all sorts of. Well, we had the Lucky Dragon that didn't seem to last very long, but okay. Well, let's talk about the subscription service. We mentioned it a little bit earlier in the newscast. Nike doing shoe subscriptions, and this, they were saying, is for folks primarily that live in those rural areas that can't kind of get to a Nike store or get to a store that would sell Nike. What a great idea.
I think it actually does have some footing here. I have kids, and taking them shopping is difficult. You know, so to have something on a subscription service where they send me the shoes, that's very attractive, and I think Nike's smart in trying to hit the young kids first, get them loyal to the brand, but I see this as a trend. I don't think this will stop. I have a couple of subscription services for my clothing, and it makes it very convenient where they send you the clothes, you can keep what you like, you can send back what you don't like, and in this day and age of, you know, free shipping, it's a pretty attractive alternative. The question, at least on the kids' end, is which one of these plans makes sense depending on how many sneakers you buy and how often you buy them. But I wouldn't be surprised if other major brands copy Nike with this model. The subscription model, whether it's Netflix, Amazon.com with their Prime services, these subscription services help lock in a customer with a particular brand long term. The statistics show a lot of these subscriptions don't get canceled very often.
Yeah, well, but when you read the price, like $30 a month for what, I think it was 2 or 3 pairs a year, I'm like, seems like a lot, but I guess over time, if you add it up, you're probably saving money.
Yeah, and even if you're not, you're getting that convenience factor. You know, if I had to pay an extra couple of dollars not to drive my kids to the mall, I'm in.
Yeah.
So those types of subscription services are not strictly dollar-cents issues as well.
All right. Well, I guess we have to wrap it up. We don't have time for the third topic.
We'll
but
do that
this
next week.
Oh, it can go anytime. This is about couples and their finances. So we'll tell you about that. Not next week, the week after.
Yes, that's right.
All right. Stay with us. We're back after this.